Hey, my name is Travis Kirkley. I'm the executive chef of Oak Steakhouse in Alpharetta, here at Cook's Warehouse in Midtown. Today we'll talk about 5 different types of knives, just standard knives that every home cook should have in their repertoire. A standard 8-inch chef knife, varies in size. You can go 8-inch, 6-inch, 10-inch, depending on hand size. I prefer an 8-inch. Today we're going to start with a standard chef knife. We're going to do what's called a bouton cut. You always want to make sure and keep your hands in the claw. That way you just prevent yourself from cutting your fingers. You never want to cut like that. You're going to start with the carrot. You're going to cut it diagonally. Then you're going to roll it. Cut it again diagonally. Once again, roll. Diagonal cut. Next, we're going to move on to the nigiri, or the vegetable knife. Perfect for dicing onions or dicing any sort of vegetable. I'm going to start by cutting the top off the onion and split it in half. Being sure to leave the root end on, just cutting along. Turning the onion this way, just a standard dice. Next, we'll move to a different style nigiri. It's a little bit smaller, better for cutting root vegetables. Here we have a celery root. Skin side up, use it a rocking motion. Next, we're going to use the serrated knife. It's made by Global, one of my preferred brands. Just very heavy duty knife, affordable. Just going to start with the serrated knife. These are ideal for cutting through fruits, bread to make crostinis. The serrated knife actually it does make it easier to cut through the fruit. It cuts through the actual skin a lot easier. All right, next we're going to use a boning knife, also used by Global. I prefer a little bit more flexible boning knife, especially for breaking down chicken, just to get around all the bones and stuff. Just following the bones right there. That's where we can see, avoiding the wishbone. And we're just going to follow the rib cage. And then we're going to find a joint right here. Just bring your knife right into that joint, just like that. We'll just quickly go over each knife again. Standard chef knife, perfect utility knife, great for anything, everyday use. Japanese nigiri knife, good for vegetables, and julienne. Another nigiri, better for breaking down bigger root vegetables such as butternut squash, more heavy duty use. Boning knife, perfect for breaking down chicken, fish, or any sort of animal like that. Serrated knife, perfect for citrus, bread, or anything needed a serrated edge. Sharp knives are always important to have in the kitchen, so having a honing rod is always important. You always want to keep your knife sharp. Sharp knife is a safe knife. The more dull the knife, the harder your job will be. So always keep your knife sharp, always take care of them.